Yes, I've still got a bit of a cold, so if I sound like I've swallowed a tuber, that's why. Hello again, it's been Blinkout. Trip to Cathedral Green. Trip to Cathedral Green. I did manage to get out on Thursday to visit the next place on my Lonely Planet guide list, Cathedral Green in Exeter. I've been putting off writing about it as it's not really felt like much of a topic, and because of the shame, the terrible, terrible shame. What is there to say about it? It's a green outside the cathedral that's wedged between the daunting yet stately edifice of the cathedral and the busy everyday world of work and shops. It's a place to do very little. Students love it. On sunnier days you'll see them sprawled about like throw cushions, buzzing like washing machines on final rinse from overconsumption of flat white coffee. You have to drink flat white in Exeter. It's the law. Tourists come to the green to walk around it, take photos of buildings, then trundle off with their backpacks flapping expectantly for the next Tudor edifice. Shoppers and employees line the outside wall and eat their lunch to annoy the seagulls, and there's homeless guys holding conferences by the war memorial outside St Petrock's. The green is where Exeter comes to stop. I was one of those throw cushions back in the mid-80s. Although I wasn't a student here, I was busy researching how to get on the happy side of a girl I'd met at college. We did poetry, Marx, feminism, the lyrics of Talking Heads. It was the 80s after all. And we got on well, very well. In fact, so well that I was in danger of hurtling straight past into the dreaded friend zone. I needed to tell how I felt, and being an awkward teenager, I took courage in the liquid form of 4 Hofmeister lagers, overshot the level of confidence required, and sang at her an excruciating squawking solo rendition of Don McLean's Vincent. If it had been a rom-com, then this would have been perfect, but in reality a drunken teenager screeching a 70s ballad is never pretty. The shame, oh God, I still feel the burning shame. Still, moving on. After professing my affections and having them not surprisingly turned down, I fell asleep on the lawn. When I woke up, she'd gone shopping, the cow. Anyway, how did I get here? Oh yeah, Cathedral Green. It's a place to rest up, and a place for students and young people to have embarrassing memories of awkward conversations. I've heard that they're planning to do an archaeological dig there soon. Apparently, they're hoping to dig up remains of a Roman villa. Maybe they'll dig up some Hofmeister cans and burnt remains of emotional self-respect, circa 1987. One can always hope.